walks towards them, clears his throat, has his hands up in a nonviolent posture, and steps in front of her, so he's kind of shielding her. And the first thing he says is, look, there's 5 of you, and I don't know anything about fighting, so I think you guys are pretty safe. Something like that. Well, what does that do psychologically? It disarms all of them. When he stepped in, they had all postured a bit. When he said that, they all kind of slumped down. They're holding their beer. And he looks over at the leader, and he says, can I ask you a question? Again, look how polite, but look at the rapport-building psychology. And the guy kind of shrugs like, yeah, go ahead. And he says, if this were your sister or your girlfriend, how would you feel? The guy looks at him and he repeats it. If this were your sister or your girlfriend, how would you feel? And this guy looks at my student, and he looks at the other guys, and he elbows the guy next to him and shrugs and walks off. If I look at you and I say to you, what would you do if somebody attacked your sister? Well, that answer conjures up tactics. What would you do? If I said, how would you feel if somebody attacked your sister? You might say, man, I'd feel like shit, and I want to kill somebody, and I want to beat somebody, but I didn't ask you what you do, I asked you how you feel. So using the concept of empathy in your verbal tactics can oftentimes totally diffuse the situation, or at a minimum set up a nice stall